I created a dropshipping e-commerce website in Zoho, but it's not quite right. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about how I put the site together, how I got it working, the workaround that I did to get there. This is the e-commerce website. And as you can see, I've got a whole bunch of products here. And basically I'm using a supplier to embroider and print onto shirts. So the supplier doesn't have an e-commerce plugin. I'm going to show you what I did to get this working. So I'm in Zoho Commerce in the back end, and we can see here there's our products. Now Zoho Commerce claims to be able to work with dropshipping. However, there's a little bit of a catch. If I come down here on the page, it's really just a status field. In the documentation, you can see there's an option to be able to mark it as a dropship product, not automatically push it to your supplier. I'm in the Zoho Commerce backend now, and I'm going to go over to the settings. If I come over here to shipping, there's really not any other option other than a few postal carriers. Or if I come over to this one, this is where you just set up your shipping types and the price that you're going to charge for it. There's not really any way to plug in a proper e-commerce dropshipping solution. So here's how I made it work. The dropshipping provider, the company that I'm using to produce the shirts, well, to be honest, they're a little bit difficult to work with. I was able to send them an email with the order, and I wanted to do that automatically using the system. Whilst I couldn't plug in with a dropshipping platform, what I could do is send them an email notification whenever an order was created. So the order that's created goes via email into their inbox. I'm going back over to the notifications. Hey, if you're finding this useful, hit subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and leave us a note in the comments. So in order to send them notifications, I'm on the settings page, and I'm just going to come over to the email notifications. And then what I wanted to do was be able to send the order to the supplier as soon as it was submitted. Here I've got an order summary, and then I go to edit template. And we can see that I'm on a template screen here. Further up, I've just been able to add the email addresses of who I want that order to go to. That was the inbox of the supplier. I was able to add a subject, and further down here in the email itself, you can see that we've got some merge tags. So they just asked for a little bit of extra information, and you can see we've got the product itself merging in. It also shows the shipping address of the customer and the amount of items. So this meant that I was able to have the product ordered on the website, have an email go directly to the dropshipping company. They were able to supply the email. Now, my problem with this was that we did not have the feedback loop of when the item was sent. We also didn't have a fully automated process. We had a problem with the financials. We couldn't then split the payments immediately. So that meant that everything had to be ordered, and then the company had to invoice for the supply of goods. If you're trying to decide whether or not to use Zoho Commerce, you should check out this video.